Hello and welcome to the Tarkus Zone. Thank you for joining me. Today I'm featuring again my Smart Travel bike on my channel here on YouTube. Today I'm at my public beach. This is the beach that the town allows the public to use. It's not much of a beach. It's just packed, it's not sand, it's packed up shale. And this is the highest the water levels I've seen in a while. I think we were at this exact location last summer, and I had done a video at this exact spot, and I believe the water level was at least 15 feet in that direction. So it's up kind of high. It's the end of winter, so that makes sense. And then you're going to get all the snowpack melt that will end up in this lake. So it's pretty good. It's a pretty good view here today. It's dark, it's cloudy. We've seen this view before when it's sunny and nice and when there were sailboats out there. But let's talk about the bike. A little bit about the bike. As you can see, I've got a lot of mud wash right here. And that came up because I've been going through some really deep puddles. And I went down to the state park and drove on their road. And they have some really soft spots in that road. So I've got a little bit of splash here. Normally I don't see the mud on this top section. I did a lot of splashing. And you'll notice that the fender has protected the back of the bike somewhat. So you're not seeing a lot of dirt over the seat. But that's it, folks. I mean, this thing's been riding great. I've really been enjoying riding it. I'm going to try to put as many miles as I can on the bike this summer. I mean, right now it's 45 degrees in Vermont. There's no ice on the road, even in the shady spots, so that's nice. So for me, bike season has begun. It looks like the forecast for the next 2 weeks is going to be in the mid-50s, and then it's just going to be summer. It's going to be pretty nice. I mean, we are going to go through a mud season, and I'm hoping to take this thing out a little mudding. But overall, I bought it and got it last July. It looks still like it's brand new. Granted, it's got some mud on it today. And as I said in my other video, I had come down on this bike. I had hit some ice, and it kind of went out from under me. And the only damage the bike really took, permanent damage, was this scraping here, and there's some bruising here. This brake mechanism was all the way down here after I'd come down. I'd hit a patch of ice. I've talked about it a couple times on the channel. I'd come down doing 40 miles an hour, and it's all working still. This handlebar needed to be readjusted after I had come down, but other than that, it fared pretty well. Still bright light on the front. The directionals, your directionals are here. Now the backlight also has directionals that, if you use the directional button here, you'll turn them on. See them blinking? And then these are blinking. And just to recap, it's average, when I'm riding this bike, averagely I'm doing about 32 miles and, actually the average would be 28, but I'm getting up easily to 32 miles an hour without any problems. This road here in Grand Isle is high traffic, so we're going to hear some cars go by. So I would say averagely, when I got it on pedal assist 5, we're doing 28 miles an hour. But the bike can comfortably stay at 32 miles an hour. But I'm 200 pounds. I've been pedaling. The bike has the throttle. You could just apply the throttle and go without having to do any pedaling. But in my case, I pedal most of my time. When I first get on the bike and start my momentum, I'll hit the throttle just to get going. But after that, I'm just pedaling. All right, well, that's it, folks. Just an update that the riding season has begun for me. All right, well, thank you for watching my content. I'll do some more videos on this bike this summer. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. All right, well, thank you for joining me, and this has been the Tarkus Zone.